Hey, what's up, my people? This is very controversial, but I don't care. I just really want to speak my opinion about this, and you guys can disagree or agree, but here's the thing. I think Amiibo costumes are freaking boring, and here are the reasons why I didn't care for them or didn't even like them in Mario Maker 1. Now think about this. It didn't change the gameplay. It didn't change the physics of the character you were playing. It just changed the sprite. So what's the point of having a power-up that just changes your aesthetic? It doesn't change the background, and it's still Mario. One thing I would say, it did give you an extra hit point as like a small Mario kind of proportion, but at the same time, like, what? what is it here? I mean, some were super cool. Like, it was this one where I was in like a Captain Toad level, right? And it had everything right about a Captain Toad level. You can't jump, you had to just go through the stage. But I kid you not, immediately afterwards, every time I would go through a difficult section, immediately afterwards, I was rewarded with another Captain Toad mushroom. So I noticed that. I was like, so what's the point of any of your hazards if I could just grab a mushroom and then dash through your hazard? It's no point. So what's the point of your level? You spent hours making this level, and I just basically ran through your stage. That's just a waste of your time. And another thing that I disliked about the Amiibo costumes is that they were all in the Super Mario Bros. Style. So you couldn't even see Marth in a 16-bit style. And I would have really loved to see that. But that's the whole problem with the Amiibo costumes. They're only good for a one-time like viewing. You will only see them one time, and then they'll lose their novelty afterwards. So again, what's the point? And one thing I really didn't like is that if you were rewarded with a fire flower in the stage and you're already in an Amiibo costume, why would you choose the Amiibo costume over the fire flower? I know you want to be in that stage, like being that character, but at the same time, if the level is really difficult, choose the fire flower so you can beat the level. Otherwise, then you're going to keep dying and getting frustrated. Just leave the Amiibo costume there. You can't even get a fire flower while you're in the Amiibo costume. And now I just don't get the cry for the costumes when now we got 4 characters across all styles that can actually grab a cape feather, have voice lines every time you go into the edit mode. I just think that people should be happy about this instead of being angry that every character can be turned into an Amiibo in the Super Mario Bros. Style, which is a lot of work for the developers, which they would have to change every like sprite, colors, and everything just to have those Amiibo costumes in. I'm not saying that they wouldn't do it, but that's a lot of work that I have noticed. That's the reason why they probably didn't put it in this game, because how would you be able to tell from a 16-bit Pikachu when you would have to change the color to blue or whatever respective color of the character that's using the Amiibo costume? Anyway, if you want to watch level reviews and learn how to make good levels, consider subscribing and hit the notification bell. Discord's in the description, and of course, I'll see you guys tomorrow.